Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are Division 3 in Champ 3. Alright, and here we go. First map is the Octagon. Alright, me and you'll notice I got a teammate here, Cold Baller. It's actually Precepts. So a couple of these comments I gotta say completely correct. A lot of people said you're gonna have a lot of difficulty doing this solo queue, and I have found that, you know, this is a different game now. It's not so much that Rumble's become more difficult per se. It isn't even, you know, I would say that the players have gotten a lot better, in all honesty. What I would consider it is that the player distribution is really difficult now. There are people who have been told that Rumble's easy, so they just basically queuing Rumble, and they're becoming Rumble mains. And the problem with this is you've got players who don't really know how to play the game, or don't have the sort of consistency you would expect. So it's becoming very difficult to plan ahead. So this is why I had to get Precept in. Nice shot. Because we're just getting too difficult. It was getting way too difficult without having a teammate who I could rely on to actually hit the ball. In the last episode, we saw just people missing balls, centering the balls to the opponent, and it's just pointless. It is just going to be a waste of time. So you can do it, you can get to Grand Champ solo queue in, but it would just take a lot of games, and we don't really want to be spending too much time playing a lot of games to get these sort of ranks. That's a bit bad for me. That was meant to be a pass, but a little bit too heavy there, so we probably just left it. But yeah, so it's going to come down to what power-ups do we get. We might be able to sneak that boost. That did be a bit greedy for me, try and go for the bum. But we should be fine. Just having a teammate helps a lot. You know, I looked at some of the rank distribution here, and it really is kind of crazy. So I've had teammates who are legitimately, I'm not making this, gold in 2s and silver in 1s. Nice shot. And I've also had teammates who are GC. You've got this huge mix of players. GC and 2s, this huge mix of players playing this game, and that's what makes it so difficult. So you just don't know who you're going to get. And when you don't know who you're going to get, you can't rely on things. So you can't play proactive Rocket League. Everything becomes reactive, which is really tricky. You know, you'd like to be able to play proactively, move into positions ready. But yeah, people will miss things and sort of slice the ball in awkward ways. It can make it really difficult. So yeah, that is what I've found. And that is why we've got Precepts teaming up. That's a great use of the plunger. So we might end up going quite far with Precepts, or we might try, you know, once we get into a rank where everyone's about the same and the game becomes more predictable, then I may just solo queue it. But that's what I'm after. I'm after predictability. It's hard, my old reactions, to be able to play in a very proactive way, you know. Well, in a reactive way, I should say. So that's why I want to get rid of any sort of reactive playing. And of course, you know, you'd be crazy to think that Rumble isn't a proactive mode. It is one of the most proactive modes, because power-ups can change and do things completely different all the time. But that's a great thing that we just made them use their plunger. And really, we're just looking for some good power-ups here. Nice save. Going to come onto the backboard. Get the save there again. Nice. Well played. We've got the grapple hook. We can use this. We've got the lead here, so no need to drama here. So we will have to come now. I had to use it because if they shot that, I wouldn't be able to do too much, in all honesty, because it would have hit the grapple back. It would have been too powerful for the grapple. So we're just going to push forward here. We've got plungers, so this is good. Oh, we could probably drag Precepts into the net, but good demo from the opponent. That should be a goal anyway. Oh, so hopefully, see there, you'd expect them to just turn and hit that, because why not? There we go. Hopefully we can come in here, get the demo, and just pull this in. There we go. Nice. So yeah, we're looking really there. We wanted our teammate to challenge that ball, so it sort of pops into the air, into the middle, and then we just plunger it in. But yeah, again, that's the sort of stuff that I'm finding hard to predict. People just shadowing away there, and you just wouldn't expect anyone to do that, and then it becomes a game of trying to react to something that you didn't expect. So, gonna wait here. Alright. So I was going to go for that, but the teammate was sort of right coming across. I'm going to come up into the air here. Just hovering. And there we go. We're just going to freeze it. You know, if that ball came across, we'd look to finish it. We've got freeze here, so I don't need to worry too much. Again, 4-1 lead. Pretty big lead here. We're just going to freeze that and just going to go. Make something happen. That was a bit kind of boring. Just looking to block really more than anything there. And there we go again. We forced the plunger out of them. So we're just looking to force their big power-ups. That's all we want. Force the big power-ups out. I've got the magnet right now. We've got to watch out though. They could have punch, and I got a feeling they might have punch here. I think they're trying to line it up. We're going to let Morg take it. I like that name, by the way. Air Morg. Teaming up with air charge. That's how we love to do it. And we're just going to shoot that in. That was a great use of the tornado there, just to hit that off track. Again, nice play. We should be all right here if we get a 50. Not bad. This is going to come into the middle. Going to wait here. And, you know, it's crazy to think when you look at these maps like Juice. Again, nice shot. When you think of these maps, we used to actually play these in normal ranked for these players who have come, you know, I don't know, I would say in the last 4 years, because it's been quite a while, but back in Season 3, at least I think it was Season 3, maybe Season 4, we actually used to play these maps in standard ranked. Yes, we did. So you would play your ranked 1s, 2s, and 3s, and solo queue back in the day, solo standard, on these maps, which, as you can imagine, was pretty crazy. I was figuring to try to get around it to use the punch there. The game was not easy. We're just going to hit that around there. Got 54 seconds. Might as well start moving this ball around. Nice. Well played. Nice shot. Well played. And that'll be all she wrote. Good first game here with Precepts doing his thing. Look at that. I love that what he did there. He actually started the air dribble and then pulled in the magnet. Very smart idea, because it makes it a little bit less predictable. Because if you use the magnet early and then go up, what happens is it sort of pulls it away and then pulls it back in, and it doesn't move as powerfully. But if you start moving it in the direction and then use it, you can start bobbling it, which is much more powerful. Alright, straight into game 2, which is nice to see. Another reason it's good to team up here is just we get games faster. You know, you never know, by the end of this series, you might even have to get a third in. You just never know. Alright, we get some boost there. And early on, we're just trying to put a lot of pressure on the opponents here. We got the freeze. Teammates coming in. But again, a little bit hesitant. Gonna wait here. The outplay, nice. Gonna freeze that if I can. Put it in. There we go, nice. Great pass. We were looking here to freeze it. Like, we were looking for the rebound, and then it was sort of coming fast, so I thought I'd freeze it and then go for it to make it a little bit easier. And again, it confuses people. Go, what? And then it's a goal. We're going to go to the back boost here. That's pretty decent. Nice. Going to try and come in fast there, because he went to the opponent. Ideally, you don't want to give them free balls there, so we just try and shut that down. Give them a little bump. And we're going to wait for that. That's a nice, again, great power up there. Going to head back here. Trying to get some pads on the way. Nice. Use the punch. Make a save. We could have saved that without using the punch. But you can understand why people do that, especially in solo. Right, so the idea here is to either trade them out, which we do, or we're going to try and pull them away with the magnet when they jump, but luckily we didn't have to do any of that. We're going to grab this back boost here. The opponents have collapsed. So we're just looking for an outplay here. There, nice. Nicely done, good clear. This should be straight to preset. We're going to look to push the goalie out of the net, and that one as well, and then we're going to look to just pull this in. There we go, great pass. So, and they've already gone. This is what you want to do, like when you see there's such a good gap on your teammate, just bump out. It's the same here. This is what you would do in normal 3v3. You would play the ball back. This is why passing back is so important in 2s and 3s. You can just pass the ball back to your teammate, bump them out of the net, and it's an easy goal because they don't have power-ups. Obviously here we've got power-ups, so we can just like, you know, just chill, whatever. But if the opponent doesn't have power-ups, it's even easier. But not many people think like that in Rocket League. Everyone thinks of forward pressure only. They don't think of pulling it away to push it forward. And once people start opening their eyes to that, the game will be a lot more fluid, I feel. And a lot more obvious. I mean, this is exactly how people play football. You don't watch football. They don't just keep pushing the ball forward the whole game. You know what I mean? Nice shot. They push it back to move it forward. You have to build your pieces. Very good little challenge there. Oh, yeah, just got it. There it is. Bit of server lag there. But luckily, we did the skip. So we managed to stay safe there. We're going to bump this guy. He's going to jab that there. I'm actually going to fake that. Precepts should be able to get a hit on that, which it does. The other teammate also went. I'm looking to come into this. They've done a good job with the tornado. Oh, that's a good job with the boot as well. And here we go. This could be good. We just grab pads here. Wait for the clear. Oh, a little bit too under the ball there. Trying to get some height on it. Okay, we got to try and shut this guy down. There we go. It's all about timing. You just got to time it. Nice shot. Oh, what a save. That is a great save. We're going to trade this guy out because he's looking to use the old magnet. Going to tap that to grab this boost. We got traded out again, but this is good because they're low on boost. And we might go here. Teammates out of the play. Going to push that guy at the net, and that should be another goal. There we go. So again, thinking about your power-ups, you see your power-ups, you know. So when we come here, we hit this ball. It's going on net. Pretty fortunate. And then quickly power them up. Out. That's actually a good move. You can use it in 1s as well. 1s and 2s and 3s, in all fairness. If a player follows you into the corner and they're below the ball like that, and this is why you always match the height of the ball, backflip shot, it's very simple and easy to just bounce the ball off the wall into the middle there. And you're pretty good. So we're just going to move that to the side so they don't have a direct hit. We're going to be able to come into that, but I missed the turn. We're going to freeze that. I'm just going to stay here. Try and flick it. No problem. Grab this boost. Always looking to try and get some... Boo! Wow, nice demos. Nice attempt on the shot. We don't really have anything here with this. Oh, I'm sorry, teammate. Probably just made it really... They could have probably scored that. So we're just going to come here, try and make it difficult for people. This guy is doing a good job of running away. Oh, what a goal. I didn't even know what happened there. Thought I tied these guys up. Let's have a look. So I'm trying to tie them up. Oh, that is a wicked use of plunger. Fair play. Alright. Going to build up here. Nice and easy. Well, I've still precepts build up as well, so I'm just going to get this back boost. Play it across here. Go up to block that. We'll win the 50 there most of the time. Same with my teammate here. We should win the... And same here if I go. I should win the 50 unless I miss the ball most of the time. The reason is because we've got the ball moving in our favour. So as long as we just get a solid hit, we should be alright. I used the plunger probably prematurely there, in all honesty. I was just trying to keep a little bit of early pressure, you know, off the back of the kickoff. Going to try and hit that around the player. Teammate did a good idea of sticking to the ball. The only issue is with that is that they did it with 0 boost. You don't really want to do it with 0 boost. It would have been easier and better for them to rotate because they're in the opponent's corner with 0 boost. So when they make their play, they're stuck for longer. If they would have rotated, I could have came in, I had about 100 boost. I could just jabbed it around and look to set something up. If it goes wrong, I can always escape quicker. You know, too many people burn all of their boost onto offense and they can't get back. Possibly could have had a different outcome. This could be a good setup. We're just going to leave that. Nice shot. Yeah, nice shot. Good kickoff. Did you get a good kickoff here? You know, I can hear precepts coming in, so I'm just going to leave him to take the shot there and play off the... If they save it, I'm going to try and grab boost, etc., etc. So it's almost like... This is what makes it easy when you got teammates. You just play for the next move. We're actually going to go for this kickoff again. Okay, probably not the best idea to jab it. I thought I was going to be that much quicker I'd be able to jab it, but that's fine. Again, looking to come in. Even though we get beat, the main thing is that we came in and we didn't make it easy for them. And we're going to teleport here. Keep ourselves in the middle if possible. Oh no, I was meant to be a musty. Alright, there we go. I was trying to tap that in, but didn't work. I was trying to just tap it round. Yeah, that's really bad for me. Missed the ball and then just did not get what I wanted off the back of it. Going to go straight to this. You just sort of come in at that angle. Ideally a little bit more behind it, just to block anything through the middle. This is good. Okay, this is cool. Hopefully they go, which they have. Oh no, thought that was going to be a goal. That's bad for me. They've almost got it in, which is going to make the save almost. Yeah, that's bad for me. Hit the crossbar, should have been the save. Then here defensively, oh yeah, a little turn to the outside there, very difficult. And then that was a ground pinch. If they shot it more on target, we might have had an opportunity. As far as a normal shot, but the bounce shot's so hard to save. So well played if they did that intentionally. 3-3. Good power up here. I wasted mine, that's for sure. Gonna tap that. And we're gonna need some boost here. So I'm just gonna grab these pads. Okay, we got another good power up here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go here and get another touch on it. Should be safe. So yeah, precepts got sped there, which is why he went past it. Teammate should go. Nice. When he hit that right there. There we go. was going to say, so it's timing this is. Here, as soon as they've come into this, as soon as they hit it, I'm taking the punch on their hit to 50 it. And if you think about it, because the punch is perfect, it always hits the middle of the ball. So essentially, what I did there was take a 50-50 with the opponent, and I was on the inside position, they were on the outside. So I can 50 it, just like I do in normal Rocket League. I can 50 it straight to net, but I can just do it like douse him, you know what I mean? From Street Fighter, just from a long distance. So a really crafty way to use your boot. You know, not something a lot of people think to do, but it's a really powerful method. You have a perfect hitbox on the ball when you have the punch, so you can just do inside 50s. Yeah, if you time it right like that, you get them into net. You're gonna have to leave that. Gonna wait. Gonna wait here. Now we're gonna go. Crunch that. We've got a flip. He's gonna come here. There we go. So we've got to flip off the ceiling. Just trying to make it look like we're going to do something. Good 50 from the teammate again. And then we can use the old plunger miss. And somehow that didn't get anything. So I'm guessing ice was used there. Nice shot from Precepts. I must have used the ice. Yeah. Oh, I see. They used the plungers. Oh, I didn't even see it. Good shot. Great shot. 5-3. Close game here. Close game. Anything's possible in this. You know, comebacks can happen at any second. Precepts, nice speed. Might be able to finish this, but get this on target. There we go. Nice. Bar down in. Great pass. So just looking to get that on target. Ideally, if you can do that consistently, that's what you want, because we just want bar down and in where possible. So just sort of smack it to the inside of the crossbar. It's the best way to describe that. To get good at that, get good at, you know, hook shots and air roll. I may not have even air rolled into that, to be honest. I don't often. Just sort of just get a good hit on it if you can. That's more important than air roll. Like, you know, air rolling's good for that sort of stuff, but oftentimes, I don't know, tend to just not bother too much with the air roll. That's a great hit. Oh, unlucky for them. One more for the road. GG. All right, there we have it. So much more successful playing with Precepts there. Smashing our way through now, and you can just feel the difference. But yeah, really cool to see. Great to play with Precepts. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Look after yourself and peace out. Peace.